Finally. Discord? Here it is. Bloody silencing that. There we go. That's better. Alright, there we go. Now, last stream, so 2 weeks ago. Hey Mike. We started with like the floors. I'm probably looking at to finish that today, to be honest. I don't know. Today is sort of a bit of an in and out, I guess. Like I have no idea what I'm really aiming to work on. Of course, those that saw the last post that I put up, yeah. I don't really know what to say to that. It's still something I'm processing, of course. Like losing animals, not easy. And of course he was a lifetime pet. Like we had him since I was about 6 years old. 5, 6 years old. And so it was really, really hard to lose him. And of course I turned 20 this year, so he was there for like, you know, 3/4 of my lifetime. Almost. So, yeah, again, to lose any pet, but especially one that you've had for such a long time, is really hard. Yeah, I know. We got his ashes back on. We got his ashes back yesterday. I'd show you the photo, but you'd probably cry because it isn't just of like his paw print. It's of Lulu laying pretty much on top of it, and she looks so sad. She's actually in here now. She's sleeping on my bed. Hey Eclipse, how are you? Oh. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I feel a lot better than I did last week, and I'm glad that I took that time to just... I guess, I can't... I'm not saying take a break, but I'm also saying that because I did need that time to just let my mind process what was going on. Because it was that on top of a whole bunch of other things. So it's, yeah. Nope, go to... there you go. I am starting to consider if I, should set up some sort of, software to, capture my stuff, like, for my computer. So that way if I decide to go live and play Repo, for example, because I've been playing a lot. But I think it'll be fun to stream it. Whether that's with like a couple of friends or, you know. I feel like there'll be like a dedicated group that I do it with. And that's because like, as I said I think it was like last stream, I wouldn't want to do it with, viewers. And that's just simply for my protection. Alright. Yeah, with that, I think that's pretty good. Let me get rid of, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. But, do we want to start on the walls today? I think that'll be fun. Fun, but, like, a brain focus, you know? Do we want to start with inner walls first? And then do outer? I thought that might be more responsible, so we could get, like, a height variation going on. Okay. There we go. Then... Oh yeah, it's like... this color for the, for the wall. Which is, like, strange. Do we want to do that specific color? Do we want to go, like, terracotta? I feel like terracotta might be a smart decision. You know? Because then you kind of get that... It's different, but not overly different. But it's not, like, too close, but it's also not overly bright. It's bright, but not overly bright, you know? That might be a good decision. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. Figuring out where the wall, like the windows are gonna go. Maybe we should do that first. Because we've done that in the past. Let's use yellow. Because there's no yellow here. Let's do... giving space for, oh, fuck. Giving space for, like, front desk and stuff like that. Here, and on this side here. Parallel. And maybe one a little bit further down. Right? But there should be some for entrance as well. Like, the entrance is gonna have a few windows. Like, yeah, I feel like that's just, you know, I feel like that's the right thing to do. I know it's not even, but we can make it that way. At least from, here. Because it's not gonna be even from either side, but that's fine. Kitchen ain't gonna need any. It's really hard to put some in the dining area here. Which is, you know, fine, that's expected. None for main goals area because, this is the thing, this is where it gets a little bit difficult. You know. Obviously none in the bathrooms. Hmm. Maybe, I mean, I would say, oh, the party rooms, but that's really hard to put in. Really? What, like... Yeah, I see how that's happening. Fuck, don't do that, okay. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that to you guys, that hurt me. Sorry. Should I put some high, like, sitting... Oh no, I'm sorry. Should I put some high sitting windows up here? Just like high sitting, really, really high. Like 3, maybe 4 blocks high. To let in some light afterwards, but to give a little bit of... Yeah. Maybe that's not a bad idea for the kitchen area either. Just to give something, I guess. And that can be like a 2. Maybe the same for the bathrooms then, like they can be really, really high. But like, it'll be on this side because... You know? Did you know about... Yes, I did. Yeah, I did, I figured that out not long ago. I think back when I was still playing, because I really haven't played for a while. Um, like, ages. Um, excuse me, damn. Um, and I clicked on a random object on accident, and it took me to a level. And I was like, what the fuck? I think that's as good as we're gonna get for Windows, because a lot of it's so enclosed. Oh, maybe like one in parts and service, but like, probably here. You know? Where you can't really see much. Okay. Now this is the hard part, figuring out like the mix of shit going in, I guess. Like how the walls are actually gonna look. So this is the first part where it's gonna be like, I guess a little bit trippy. When we figure out the first sort of wall-ish and how it's gonna look. Oh. Of course, as I go, I can just, you know, put in some, for stone. Even though it's not gonna matter, I'm gonna have to put it the other way. That's not gonna matter there. That won't matter. It'll be here. You know, about there. Yeah. And, you know, under all that stuff, it'll be like... Machine display in the book. Oh, really? What they put in it? Should really just bring that to the window. There we go. Right. Then, of course, we'll start this bloody bullshit of, bang, bang, bang. Then round that, because this really doesn't matter here. It's different, like, it's different layout and the same for dragons. Oh, what? Oh, I'm gonna hate it if I decide to go back and play then. Bring it around, so it starts there, then, because that, again, doesn't matter. you know? Yeah, that's already starting to look pretty good. Really should just, like, in all the corners, because it literally doesn't matter, almost. Oh my fucking god. Like, it almost doesn't matter. Even though, you know, I'll build all the way up, but... Anyways, carry on. There we go. Cool. Even though that should be going the other way, because, you know. There we go. I feel like I need more, you know. Yeah, there we go. It's starting to look more broken up now. Yeah. How is this going? Okay. What? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 2 more layers on top. Okay, cool. I feel like down here should be like a different, like a completely different block if we made it like, so that way it's kind of distinct. If we went... What if we brought it in as like a similar wood to what's going on here? So, similar but not the same, right? So, or if we can avoid it, you know? What if it was blue underneath? Or, what if purple might actually be good? The purple might be good, just to for this layer here. And then the inner side... Like, I just want to make a difference to that ledge, you know? Like the inner ledge, you know? This is just for the main windows, by the way. It's not for, like, the rest. The ones that are higher up. Because those are just gonna be, like, ones that are sort of used for, like, decoration. Not decoration, but just to let, like, lights in for, you know. It's the exterior wall, actually. I guess. Yeah. So maybe that inner wall should be, like, where is it? Why the there. Why is it? I don't understand why it's there. For fuck's sake. Also, they've changed the sound. I think. Because it used to sound different placing, like, the warped woods and stuff like that. Now it sounds like actual wood. Which I think sounds strange, but... maybe it's just me. There, then we can take... Oh, fuck's sake. That. Do that. Fuck. There we go. Hello, Tangle Mangle. Wow. Wait, I got that right first try. That felt like a tongue twister. Welcome to stream, mate. How you going? Tango Mangle. Yeah, I did say that right. I was gonna say. Yeah, it's on this wall, yeah. That the windows are on. Yeah, I was gonna say. Tangle Mangle? Yeah. I think that's why I did it, to confuse the fuck out of people. Which, good job, mate. Honestly. Because you almost had me. Alright. Ooh. Gonna need something to support the windows on the underside there, because of gravel. Andesite's a good choice, to be honest. Like that. Maybe. Nah, it wouldn't work, because... So we have, like, short-ish windows, I guess. Which is not always a bad thing. If anything, we can do that. Which probably means we could probably just use the, stairs. That might... Actually, that might look better. Yeah, that'll look better, because it's wider. Yeah. Nope, not gonna do it, of course. Don't know why I tried that, but hey. There we go. And then the door, the main entrance, like this area. That'll be different, I guess. That'll be... There we go. Maybe that doesn't feel as... That doesn't feel grand enough. I can't even lie. That does not feel grand enough. Maybe I'm jumping the gun a bit too early, but... Why did I break that? It should be up here. No, there we go. Yeah, something like that maybe. Just like shape the... Or, hang on. Like... Could work. Yeah, because that doesn't work, so... Could do that. It's like a tallish doorway. I mean, we could do that, but it just kind of feels like a normal archway. You know? There we go. I'm just gonna place some of those stairs now, just so that way I kind of have a generalized, like a better idea of where I'm gonna put them, you know? There we go. And yeah, almost the same thing next round. We're actually gonna place andesite this time. Just trying to like space it out, you know? Normal gravel. Fuck. It's probably the most gravel I've used in a build for a long time. You know? Oh my god. Andesite first this time. There we go. Fuck. Gravel first. This time. There we go. Is that lined up? It is actually. Cool. What I'm gonna do is to get kind of the full look, I'm gonna like build the other wall in front of this. Right? Just to get the full look. So I may end up needing to adjust that front bit, but that's fine. I can do that easy. Right. There's none right next to the window. No, not right next to the window, but like 3 either side. That's fine. We can adjust it as we go, you know? I mean, heck, even like this front bit here could be more, because, well... because of what's on this side here. We can make it 4. And it's gonna wrap around anyways. Right. And then the corners, of course. Here's gonna be 3 anyways. So we can make that a 3. There we go. Nah, leave that open. There we go. Hi Dave, how are you? That's fine. Oh yeah, that's good that you're fine. Jeez, wow. And I'm okay. I guess. I'm not as happy lively as I usually am, but, you know, that's to be expected. We try anyways. There we go. Is it bad that I have the temptation to shift it, like, wider by one block? Just to make the entrance even? Is it bad that I want to do that now? Because at least then we can have a double door. Try it, yeah. Alright. Alright, we'll do it. It's just the front bit, not the actual, like, fucking thing, but... Yeah, so if we... Then we move that. Right. Then we can... Yeah, that immediately looks better. Of course I'm gonna have to adjust the front, but... Yeah, whatever, Grabble. Have to redo that entire section, but I'm fine with that. Don't have to change any. No, I don't have to change anything else. So just be this. Wait. Trying to motivate yourself to draw. Sometimes that stuff's tough. Like, yeah. I understand it. Oh fuck. Wait, I did that right. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes your best stuff shows up when you're not trying. And that's an honest thing. Like, I've had some of my best work come up when I'm not even fucking trying, and it's so, like, sad. We good? Then this main entrance here. Cool. Trying to make the character line up. Make a character line up for a week. Ah. Alright, time to get the front done. Actually, let's get the roof bit done first, just so I don't have to do it later. Like this top bit. Pulls over just the gravel bit. Just had to eat popcorn earlier and now I'm regretting it. Let's go this way. Hey, motherfucker. There is a wall there. Oh my... That wall's gonna get on my nerves. There you go. Then we will... Like, I'm gonna punch out a lot of little holes and fill them in. There we go. And the mood lighting is gonna play such a part here again. You know? I'm gonna love it. I'm sure you guys will too, obviously. But... I'm especially gonna love it. Let's fill some of those up just with stairs, and then the rest will be slabs. There we go. That way. That way. That way. That way. Oh, fuck. That way. That way. Slabs. Make sure they are roof high. Should be, yeah, that one. There we go. Okay, there we go. Almost all of them. I think, yeah. The roof looks absolutely shredded. That's pretty good though, to be honest. Because as we cover it, it'll be fine. You know? Actually, let's do this bottom part first. As I said, we have to do this part again, which is fine. We're gonna have to redo it anyways because it was uneven. So I'm just gonna destroy it for a bit. There we go. I'll put more of that stem along this edge, I think. There we go. Break that. There we go. And stairs. Just every so often. Skip. And the rest are just normal, yep, planks. Is the AC on? It is. Why? Felt that. And just gives definition. Okay, sure. Okay, there we go. And then just wanna bring that across. Pulling together? It'll be the windows that really tug it all in, you know? Why didn't I grab the black stone bricks either? How do they not have cracked stairs? Like, that's what I question. How do they not have stairs? It's extending. So it's this part here that's got this. and then extend out. And we'll just, it's not gonna matter at that level there. But this up here. I think we want to give a proper, you know, like how FNaF 1 and FNaF and Fredbear's have got something. I think I want to do something similar here. So I'm gonna find out the width of the Freddy head over here. Release the base of it. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so 8 along the bottom. Yeah, okay. I can do that. Luckily we made it even. That would fit. That would sit really funny otherwise. Now we're gonna put like white planks just as a identifier, but we're gonna put it like a little bit further back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8's gonna sit about there. You know? I think that's a good spot to put it. Yeah. Yeah, up top there. But of course I'm gonna raise it a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. So maybe 1, 2, 2 more levels? There we go. Maybe? I don't want it to be too high, you know? It's like that's the highest level there. Or at least one of the highest levels. It's quite a dramatic uplift. Hopefully not too much. Well, not really. A little bit dramatic, and then like you kind of got the flat top. We can do that actually. You know? Yeah, it's not so bad. We can do that. We can avoid that. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Of course, we gotta add the Windows stuff, but let's do that now. It's a little touch, but adds so much. You know? This is on the outside, I think. Yeah. Classic. Wait. That's right, isn't it? I think. No, across the top. Flat. But I actually think that looks cooler. What do we think? Yes, no? Take a moment to just stretch. There we go. Should we go with that? Dog's still sleeping. Let's not pull the headset out. That'd be a smart up decision. That way? That way feels a lot better, actually. Or it could be that way. Actually, that doesn't look too bad either. Who the fuck? Yeah, I feel like that looks better. That way. There we go. There we go. We like. Another Chris. Streamer. I don't know how I should answer that. Doors. I'm tempted, eh? I mean, I haven't got an idea of what I'm gonna do for the main entrance yet, so I'm like kind of hesitant, but I know I should get that down, or at least like the outline of how the door's actually gonna look. I don't know if I should make it, you know, protrude out a little bit. You know, bring it out. I feel like that'd be a smart idea, but I don't know what I would do for it. You know? Chris 10? Hmm? No. Nah. Oh. Sorry, frickety frackety. I haven't put any of the animatronics in here because it's Bedrock Edition. So. No, it's not. It's not, Tristan. It's not. It's not. I mean, nah, it's not him. It's not. I'm actually curious. Nah, don't worry, mate. It's just something else. We were getting like, my brother wanted to troll or have his mates troll, and he's a very similar name to yours. So don't worry, you're clear, mate. But yeah, some people are just like my brother, are a little bit annoying. Yeah, not you, mate. Just yeah, people. Damn. Oh, let's do some quick mood lighting, just real quick. Give self light block. Yeah. There we go. Just like to get a vibe. You know? Like, obviously it's not fully enclosed yet, but it just gives a little bit of a tap. You know? It's gonna look good. But yeah, I should probably look at the entrance. Because I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. I feel like maybe I should do like dark oak logs or something, or the strip logs. Hmm. I feel like it should be brought out, you know? Like, I feel like it should be. Might do that. Where is it? There. Like, out. And, like, trapdoors and shit. Yeah, let's do that. And trapdoors, but let's go trapdoors in some... Of course, whatever level we bring it down to will be fine, but... Oh, fuck. Not that far down. There we go. Not that far out. And then what we can do is, because it'll be a three tool, so we can do what is, right? Then just, oh no, wait, no, because you know whatever when we fix that stuff, it'll, which we should do now, so that way we can put the doors down. And I put it all in the chest because I had a full inventory, and I'm filling up on inventory again because, you know, I'm that kind of person. There it is. Oh no, we'll go one more out. Then... you know? And then the doors. Yeah. Should I change those? Maybe make it like the pale oak ones. Might look a little bit better. Yeah, they fit a little bit better. Of course, the other one, like the other layers are gonna be bigger, and maybe we put the Freddy in now. Yeah. But we'll make it like a toy Freddy. I'm gonna be referencing this a lot, but I might take a photo of it actually, so I can. This one's so cute. I love it. Just gonna take a quick piss off cave noises. Okay, cool. We can reference that now. Should do like a more of a tan brown, I guess. Because Toy Freddy's more of a reddish color, isn't he? He's more of like a he's more of a lightish brown. But I wouldn't say he's like Jungle Plague's kind of bright. He's more like a. I guess he is kind of that reddish color, isn't he? Not really. Wait. He's like an orangey sort of. Maybe Acacia Wood's the right way to go. Brunette Freddy. Oh wait, the orange terracotta might be a good decision. You know, the bright fucking cheeks. You know. Need a good outline color. Grey terracotta's okay. Maybe just normal terracotta's a good outline. Maybe. Yeah. We'll see. We can obviously change it if we need to. Wait. That's already starting to look wrong because I'm like looking at it from the wrong way. Wait. 2. Then this one goes that way. Up to. Cross. Hey, cool kid. Oh, wait. Quartz. Isn't it? Is he quartz? Yeah. Because I know Quartz had 2 accounts, but... It could very much well be. Hey, DJ! What's up, dude? How you going? It's wide, Freddy. Don't know if I should bring it in by one, you know? Didn't we try that last time, I think? Can't remember. Toy Freddy is plus-sized. So we want to try and lift it by one, you know? Like... A music man! You've missed a bit, bro. Elze! Hello! Oh no, wait, no, different. No, because why do I keep getting mixed up with you and someone else? Hello, Playland Panda, how are you? It's like everyone's jumping in now. Shorten that one. That one's short still, it's this one. I still feel like I need to bring it in by one, you know, like just the face. It is gonna be a Freddy, yeah. We can try it, I guess, like bring it in by... It's alright, bro. I actually think that'll look better if we just bring it in by one. You should get a FNaF texture pack, maybe a mod. Yeah, vanilla bedrock. I don't... It's not that I don't like the idea of the mod packs, it's just, yeah. It costs money to get these things, and... It's not that I don't have the money, it's that I'd rather keep this, you know, vanilla. But also money ain't made from, you know. Okay, that's a lot better. Yeah, thank you, bro. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Okay, let's get a base gun. I'm gonna do for like the inside, because Toy Freddy is very much, he's very much orange. He's not very brown, he's orange, practically. Like, I feel like red sand is gonna be needed. Like, that's how fucking orange is. He's a saturated brown. Yes, he's a fucking orange. Felt really sharp, I'm sorry. Buttons. What could we do, like a... Let me get this better. Yeah, no, it's so cute. Wait, he doesn't have... He does have him, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, he does... Like, yeah, there we go. Build it up, orange. And I feel like his cheeks would start... His cheeks start low, don't they? Yeah, they do. They start really low. Okay. They start like here. There we go. But I don't want to interfere with his eyes, you know? But... No, I did Freddy's eyes in that really... Kay's so Freddy. Oh my god. That is brutal. Now, the eyes generally sit here, right? Can we, I think we can still make it work. Kind of. He's gonna agree. Oh man. Alright. You missed a little bit, DJ. Like, why do I feel like I need to make his eyes, like, different? Like a... Just, you know, there's something that feels missing there. Maybe the acacia... Yeah, hang on. There we go. So that should be brought this way. Minecraft got... I've got them! I've got all 4 of those books. I still have all of them. Why do I feel like this needs to be brought higher, almost? Like, into the... Yeah, it needs to be opened more. Because the toy characters, they're very lively, they're very... Yeah. But then it pushes right into the brow, but... Hmm. Bigger or small? Like, this part's got me bigger eyes, smaller eyes. Let's finish the rest of it, see how it looks. I feel like that needs to be drawn back a bit now. Okay, that's starting to look cute now. Oh man. Oh, he's so cute. Oh. Wait, let me give the. Oh. Oh my god, he's so cute. Stop, he's adorable. Oh my god. Why is he adorable? Why do I actually like him? Toy Bonnie's a guy. Oh my god. He's so cute. Now, Toy Bonnie has been confirmed to be male, though. Has he not? Or am I just pulling a, I need to put my jacket on, cold. Good lord, it's cold in my room. There we go. Cool. I mean, we do pixel art at my education stuff, so. Oh my god. I love it! It's so cute. Stop! He's so cute! Oh my god. Like, oh. So that's what we got to look forward to when this entire thing's finished. Except for the fact that I'm actually building up, like, this back section. A lot of this is gonna be built up. Yeah, Scott is homophobic, yeah. Like, openly. You know? Openly. Yeah. Keep politics out. No. Don't. Keep politics. Yeah, just, yeah. I mean, I get what you're saying, that, like, yeah, but, yeah. Sorry, mate, it's a rule of the server, so it's just rule of thumb. A lot of fights happen as a result of, you know, as a result of them, so... It's just rule of thumb, not to, you know... One of the gayest, yeah. One of... There we go. Not the second one. Yeah, the second FNaF game is... Yo. No, I don't think that we're going to. I'm gonna do the corners anyways, you know. 2, 3, 4. Actually, I might not do the corners. I might do like the edges here. I feel like that'll be cooler on these back parts that don't have windows. Yeah, just to give more detail, more definition. I think that's a good decision. Let's say the part without windows because, Nope, too high, too high. Yep, so on these ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Oh. You know what the interesting thing is? And like obviously it's different for everybody, right? But when I was growing up as a kid, right? And this is gonna sound so bad, right? This is actually gonna sound really bad. But like I promise it means good and it shows how good, like how far society has progressed. But when I was a kid, I did not know what gay meant. Like I knew what gay was, right? When I was like, fuck, I must have been like 12 when I learnt what it was. Yeah, I was sure. And then like you get kids that are like young, I guess a reasonable age to learn about all that sort of stuff would be like 10. I mean, I suppose it's hard to really decipher exactly when is a good time to learn because that really comes down to the parent themselves. But gotcha, right? Okay. That's fair. Corner again. I mean, your parents didn't teach you about it, and I guess that's where it sort of starts to get. Because ideally your parents like to try and teach you that sort of stuff, but my point is that society has come so far that they're teaching, like kids are finding out about things. Yeah, it shouldn't be, but there are some things that kids shouldn't learn until they're older. Like, and again, this is gonna sound bad, but when kids are like 5, they should only be learning their colors and their numbers and shit like that. They shouldn't be learning what a lesbian is. I can't lie. They just need to know that their parents possibly have a relationship, their grandparents possibly have a relationship, and like, that realistically at that age, they know that they're a boy and the other person is probably a girl, right? That's how it should be at that age. Because when you start to introduce things, like all these different things, it's like trying to teach a kid that's 5 the difference between there, and there. They aren't gonna get it. Like, my 2-year-old brother does not understand the concept of death. Like, it's just fact. And you should stick to stuff that kids know before introducing things later in life. Like that. I don't disagree that it shouldn't be treated differently to being straight, but what are you doing telling a child that you're gay? You know? It doesn't need to be discussed with them. And I don't think I'm wrong about that. A child is a child. Exactly. Like, if they ask, yeah. Uh, yeah, at an age-appropriate level. Not, yeah. If the kid asks you, then they are obviously ready. Right? If the kid asks you, they're ready to know. Because otherwise they're gonna try and find out in another way, and you will not like how they respond to that. Why is there a hole in the wall? What? Oh, that's a door. That's gonna be a door. Because this is the kitchen. This kitchen area. This is a long area back here, so... Get. But yeah, I don't think I'm wrong in my statement that kids that are that young shouldn't know. Unless they ask. You're stealing Cheesy and using him as my sidekick. I can see that happening, to be honest. I can actually see that happening. Oh. Yeah, I'll forever stand by that point that... Yeah. I don't... Yeah. I know there'll probably be someone out there, because it always happens, that'll get offended at the words, right? Because someone's always gonna get offended at something, right? There we go. We're getting somewhere at least, though. Like, these inner walls are gonna be so, like, painful. They always are, though. The inner walls are always harder to do than the exterior walls. I think they should learn about queer couples at the same time as straight couples. Obviously, not in detail, just like it's okay for two men or two women to be in a relationship too. Exactly. Hey, guest, how you going? Okay, so this back one's gonna be taller. Or at least in this room anyways. My brother gets offended when I don't have the same opinion. What? And his opinions are shit. Hello, Shadow Dev, how are you? Hi, TV. I'm okay. I'm okay. I think that's the best way that I could describe myself. I'm okay. If someone gets like offended over an opinion, then they're irresponsible. Then my mom was slaughtered. Yes. If someone can't see that an opinion is an opinion, then there's issues. But there is the difference between opinion and fact, and people need to remember that. There we go. People also need to remember that science is changing every day. Yeah. There's a difference there. Alright, see you later, Mike. He thinks that gay men are disgusting and but lesbians are... What? Okay, is he just projecting? Is he just projecting? Because, I feel like he's projecting. This entire back section is the same height. But about here is when... Okay, it's the same height, and... Yeah, okay, same height, cool. How's Nick doing? Nick is okay at the moment. Nick's doing a lot better mentally than me. He also told me that transgender folk are creeps and non-binary people are just delusional. Wow. That is, definitely an opinion that... Wow. That's, I can't even say opinion, because that's just... No. That's just ignorance at pure will. Christ. Nick's... Jordan. Yeah? What about him? Michael Jordan. Why is my own video like... Internet speed test. Nah, fuck. Just test that. William named one of his sons Michael and the other one Jordan. Ooh. Okay, so my internet's fine. Actually, it shouldn't be... So here is actually supposed to be like... Yes. It's like along here. Yeah, pretty much. So, I'm just gonna... Well, no, it's gonna be like this. So I'm just gonna like go along and replace it all with this. And that is true. Thank you. Nope, it is officially FAF now. FNaF. What the hell is In conclusion, I hate or that is fair though. Five Hanks at Freddy's. 5 hours at Freddy's? Hank? Security? Yeah, this party room's gonna be bigger. 5 Halloweens. Ooh. I feel like this has got to be... Yeah, so if we go... I know this is technically double. But, you know... If it gets to this area here, you know, it's got to be... up here. But then, you know, remove that for that. Right. What the fuck? Who's me sorry? Wait. Oh. Tristan. Rip. Yeah, that could probably be brought back, you know? Right, like about... right against it. Like, to here it doesn't really matter, because... especially if this area is getting... you know... Where's my... oh, why did it pause for? Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry, starting to come together a lot better. Like, I know this from here down is gonna be, you know... it's gonna be in a wall. Like, both of these are, technically. But, you know, I just kind of want that proper visual. Because it's gonna be taller here anyways. Gives an idea of how big this room actually is gonna be. You know? Oh my god. Like through here. Can we go up like this? Yeah. Yep. So you can already see what the scale is going to be for some of that. How the rest of the building's going to look. It's brilliant. This is going to be the lobby, right? So this is obviously going to be walls here. Blocking everything in. It's like from here. Back there. More. Jesus. Oh no, really? My curiosity is piqued now, my friend. Mm-mm. Oh my god. Oh, please. Okay, there we go. At least we'll be able to get in here and do lighting if we really want to, but I'm never touching redstone again, so don't rely on that. Pyro's not bad though. Oh my god, stretching. Ay, leave Flevo. Flevo. There we go. Flevo. Hi, cat. Oh my god. Look, it's adorable. Honestly, don't know if I should get rid of, like... Let's make it like a darker sort of red. Maybe that might look better actually. Maybe that's what's wrong with it. Maybe. Does that look better or worse? Actually, that might look better. It's not so out there. Oh god. Fuck. No. Hey, Cheesy. What's up, dude? It's so adorable. There we go. Maybe next stream. Why don't I just get the andesite slabs out? Need the actual andesite block. There we go. How are we doing? What are we up to? I mean, you know, I've been, you know how, like, I've kind of been feeling lately, but, not so bad. I mean, we're kind of cracking on with FNaF2. So I'm just doing the walls and stuff. Trying to get the height variations right, because unlike with FNaF 1, this one I'm actually trying to get, like, different heights and stuff for the roof and things. I think for FNaF 1 I sort of did do a little bit of height. But here I'm actually trying to go good and proper, you know. Different rooms and stuff will have different height, and then, you know. And then, of course, we have the really adorable Freddy. Toy Freddy. Actually, really, I really like him. He's cute. And, like, I really hate, like, Toy Freddy as an actual character. Did you watch those clips last night, bro? Like, genuinely curious. To be honest, a lot of the toy animatronics do, really. Oh my, no, you should go watch, you should go watch them. Like in, you know, 10 minutes, cause, duh. And yes, surprisingly enough, when I looked at this, like, when I looked at FNaF 2, it has a blue and green check wall. So I'm not doing this wrong. It's just, you know. Oh my goodness. The clips are in the Knights channel. The special channel. I put them all there because if it's just us playing, yeah. Just scroll up, bro. Scroll up. I I clipped like because when you initially like screamed, I clipped that when you died, and then when you came back after we respawned, I clipped us again because and then of course that ended up saving as two separate clips, so I stitched them together. But you'll see the clips separate as well. But I stitched them together as well. So there's one at the end that's like jittery, a little bit jittery. But that's just because to get the flow. It's gonna look chaotic. In a chaotic good way. I'm surprised you didn't see it after I tagged you. Maybe you did and just forgot. Who knows? No, Repo's a fun game. Like, honestly. I know. I know! I know you do. It's kind of funny that you do. There we go. I participate in ranked. Forgetting. You do. Alright, Dave. Don't worry. You have a good one, bro. Woo! Fuck. Oh my god. Don't lobby, bro. And this is just a lobby. Like, the front... Can you imagine how creepy this is gonna be when this is like, I should have really stitched together a couple of clips where you got taken by the headman and then when you got returned. That would have been good too. Cause there was 3 clips that I took there. The one where you ran off, like got taken, thrown into the headman, me laughing about it, me telling the others that you got. Yeah, I know. Cause that was mostly like around you. This thing. Apparently, a couple of the others got some clips too. They are. They are. It's like, you laughing that you got taken away, and then immediately later on you fucking scream because you're getting fucking chucked into the headman. That was funny. You have to. That was funny. I love this. I'm guessing you just caught guessing you just caught it. Yeah, sure, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Nah, no, go ahead. Honestly. And the fact he didn't die either. I saw, and I was wondering if you're okay. Stuff is hectic, bro. We received my dog's ashes back on, yesterday, so that was, crazy to get back home to. Because I was out when it happened. Then, you know, obviously I got home and, well, am I okay? No. Am I feeling better? Yes. That's probably the answers to the question that you're looking for. Will I be okay in time? Yes. But it's just, you know, it's gonna take time. And, you know, that's with anything. Like, even if it was someone I knew personally, like a human, right? It's just gonna take time. And there's no correct way to grieve either. It's just like you roll it. Thanks. Thanks, Fuzy. I appreciate that. No, he was a good dog. Maybe I should put a post up, a photo up of him. I appreciate that, bro. It does, like, oh, cheesy, cheesy. DJ, I'm so sorry. It does suck. It's not easy. Because, you know, they become, like, a part of your life. Whether it's, like, a small part of your life or a large. It's hard for me to not say sorry. Takes time to get through. Exactly. Like, and it sucks because, 2 years ago, I think, a year ago. Oh man, that sucks. It does, yeah. Might not be as hypocritical as, you know, it's strange. No, a year ago, so beginning of 2024, I think. Yeah, but just before, like, I started doing my education stuff, I lost, my 18-year-old cat, and she had quite literally been with me my entire life. Like, my mum got her about 10 weeks before I was born, right? And was there the entire time. And then, like, a couple months before I'm supposed to turn 17, she dies. No, 18, sorry, she dies. That tore me apart. Yeah, as you'd expect. Yep, so me dog was alive before I was born. Yep. I think I remember you telling me, actually. Yeah. Depression is that he died on my other dogs, but wow. It is unfair. And of course, like, for Jax to pass away, just over a year later. That was hard. And now I look at my other dogs now, because, you know, one of them's sleeping with me now, one stays with my brother. And I go, which is next? Like, which one are we gonna end up saying goodbye to next? Like, you shouldn't think about that, but with how close in age all my dogs are, and the fact that one of them was like a life partner to one, um, it's hard. Like, I see the look in her eyes. She's torn. She knows. And she's, you know, absolutely devastated about it. It sucked hard, but my parents dealt with it pretty maturely. They knew it'd happen someday, and we were okay when it did happen. Yeah. We expected that it would happen, but not in the way that it did happen. My dog passed away, like, Jax passed away very quickly. And he was in pain. Quite, yeah, he was in pain. And yeah, it was sad. We think he was poisoned. I know initially I said to some people that we thought it was kidney failure, but no. We think he was poisoned in the end. Which really sucks, but there's not a lot that we can do about that now. My dog had cancer, found out the morning, put down the other thing. Shit. I'm so sorry, that actually so, like, the thing is, like, dogs, like, animals can't communicate in the same way that we do, obviously. So for, like, them to be, alright, cheesy, no worries. Didn't have time to process it. Yeah, it is. Like, with my cat, sure, I had a little bit of time. It is a touchy topic, yeah. It is a depressing end to stream, I guess. But that's fine. My family was very quiet about a dog dying. Don't know much of how it happened, but they were clearly trying to lighten the mood, in a way. Is that because of, like, were you really young when it happened? Because that would make sense. They were trying to keep things calm for you. We sort of did the same with my baby brother. We told him that, that Jax went to go sleep in the clouds. And it was a very long sleep, you know. And he doesn't understand it, of course, as I explained before. Dogs don't, children don't understand the concept of death at that age. This year happened a few months ago. I'm so sorry, DJ. That really sucks. They told, yeah, Elijah was asking for Jax today. He was. Welcome back. The thing that hurt me the most, 100%, is my 7-year-old brother told me. Oh, fuck. Came home from school. He told me. Wow. That is depressing. That is, yeah, and on that note, no, that is sad. I'm so sorry that happened. And this feels like a really awkward place to leave off stream. So I'm just gonna swiftly move it on for a, for a moment. Next week, yeah, no. No. Okay, yeah. So next week we're gonna continue to work on the walls and stuff. It doesn't look like we got a lot done today, but we did do this solid section where we built all of the walls here and the details and the roof and this really cute Freddy. Okay, we're gonna bring it back. We're gonna bring it back to wholesomeness, because, you know, really cute Freddy is here. Okay, I'm really tempted to bring his hat forward. No, I can't lie. Thank you. There we go. Now his hat's brought forward. I know. He's so cute. I love it. I do. I wonder if I should make it like a 3D thing. No. I mean, technically it's 3D. Technically. See, the hat is 3D. See, this is the best 3D modeling I've ever done. This is the best 3D modeling I've ever done. Okay? Anyways, I'm hoping that we'll get at least the exterior walls done next week, and we'll begin to work on the interior walls. Um, oh yeah, Fleb's got competition. Look at that render. Look at that render. And the texture, like, can't compete with that. You can't, like, just no. It's just, it's way better than, Fleb's. I have to say, is way better than Fleb's, and Fleb can't compete anymore. Such a fucking understatement. He made a 3D looking version of, like, similar to my Discord profile picture. Because, yeah, he just did, and it looks great. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna leave off while we have a positive note going. um, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like, subscribe. Yeah, he is. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Please enjoy. Please enjoy. Jeez, my words are all mixed up. There's a Discord link in the description down below. Let me get my words right again. Bleh. If you haven't joined, please do. It's where you'll receive updates of when I'll be streaming next. And you know, just conversation in general. Like, I talk there. A lot of other people do too. Be mindful if you join, you need to be 13 plus, because I follow the Discord regulations. Yeah. You need to be 13 up. But yeah, as of right now, that's all I've got for you guys, and I'll see you all. Can't talk. Can't talk. Um, I'll see you all next week. Have a good one, everybody.